This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Watch the spirit of the Outback come to life at Australian Outback Spectacular's Heartland. See vibrant, diverse landscapes come alive in a fully immersive arena experience. A story of hardship, triumph, and the realities of life on the land. With captivating special effects, animals, and inspiring horsemanship. Don't miss an unforgettable night out with a 3-course dinner and drinks. Book now at outbackspectacular.com.au.
Sometimes life can feel pretty disorienting, as if we find ourselves turned around in the woods. But never fear, because we are never truly lost. And with the help of the wilderness, along with footsteps from the past and the present, we will unlock the tools that will help us to rewrite our journey here on the Project Mindfully Outdoors podcast. You have to practice, and then practice some more, because practice is what helps us to build the mindset that we're looking for in order to move forward in our lives. But when we think of practice, we often associate it with honing a skill, like playing an instrument or mastering a sport, even perfecting hobbies that we truly love. But what about practicing mindfulness? How do we weave this powerful practice into the comfortable and beautiful space of an outdoor experience? I want to emphasize that mindfulness isn't just a meditative state. It's a way of being, a way of interacting with the world around us. And like any skill that we are looking to gain, the more practice that we put into being present and engaging with the world around us, it takes effort and intentionality to get there. So let's look at just a few steps that you can take in order to build this valuable practice. And let's begin by talking about observation. Because when you're in the outdoors, if you simply take a moment to observe your surroundings, there's so much to be gained. In this practice, it transforms a simple walk into a mindful exploration. Notice the details, the texture of the bark that's on the trees, the color of the leaves, the rhythm of a nearby stream. Each observation grounds you within that present moment, and it helps to drown out the noise of daily life. But you also have to remember that observation is just the beginning, because the more that you practice observing without judgment, without placing labels on what you see as good or bad, it's building that muscle of simply being where you're at and appreciating it for what it is. And this shift, it opens the door to that deeper awareness, insight, and even enhances your connection to the world around you. And next, let's talk for a minute about breathing. Mindful breathing is central to many meditation practices. But out in nature, it becomes even more profound. As you walk or sit outside, allow yourself just to tap into your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose while exhaling through your mouth. Let that fresh air fill your lungs, and carry the scent of earth around you. The practice helps you anchor. It serves as a reminder that you're alive, that you're present, and a part of this beautiful ecosystem. And as you practice this over time, you may notice that you gain a greater sense of calm and clarity. It's essential to remember that any form of exercise, mindfulness is a muscle too that needs to be strengthened. Another important aspect is setting a routine. Designate specific times during your week to step outside and tap into your practices. This could generally be a morning stretch in your garden, an evening stroll in the park, or even a weekend hike. Consistency builds from humility, and it cements mindful practices as a part of your experience. And as we come to the end of this episode, I want to take a moment to invite you over to projectmindfullyoutdoors.co, where you can check out all the great and helpful resources and articles that have been accumulated there. And also to sign up for a one-on-one meditation call with me, where we can get together and get you on the track that's going to rewrite your journey. And until next time, my friend, get out there in the wilderness. That's where the stillness and the adventure lie. See ya.